Can they actually replicate it again? DEWA United is one game away of winning this match. It's the Apostles of Gods versus the White Tigers.
All right. Let's wait and see what we can expect here. Early on though, Mueza taking a lot of punishment. That's the early game Yves. DEWA might want to be a bit more careful about that. Eyes all on the gold lane though. Erlen in a winning matchup, quote unquote. We've seen this go kind of both ways. It's a bit of a skill matchup too. Definitely favors the Irithel though. And Erlen is a great laner in his own right.
Yeah, you can see Octa already struggling in the mid lane here, getting zoned by Sway Low. Another shot at him. It is still the Season Hunter. All the Salinas have gone for Season Hunter. Yeah.
Oh, I
Super
see.
Prince, Moreno, and Mobile Masters. Octa here. It's a bait for Ray to walk up. Can he get the Queller? No, he cannot.
That was a close one right there. But again, the HP bars at least favors EVOS. The poke potential there is definitely quite terrifying. And on the top side, Reggie with the superior clear, superior sustain, is able to kind of get some safety for Albert to try and go for a little something extra in the jungles of DEWA.
So far, still a quiet game after what happened earlier when he got arrowed. Might be stopping now. Rez gotta be jumped on.
Yeah, should be able to get away, and he does. Reggie trying to zone him away from the minions, and whoa, this is a good job from EVOS actually. Zoning Rez. Oh, flickering out into the base. Now it's gonna be a dive. No flicker, compromise.
Oh.
Wait a minute. First blood, Albert. Octa with the flicker gets the trap down very low. One more scratch. Mueza with the Nikundo. Reggie gonna be taken down as well as Mueza claims the double.
Hey, this is a Cho, 2 kills in early game? What just happened? This shouldn't happen in the early.
And Ray will take the purple buff away. Has the red tree key, goes in with the crash course, but he does not have that shortcut. Ray though, gets it to Erlen. Roars and takes the kill.
Oh, Mueza.
They're not stopping.
Key takes the abyssal arrow. Rez walking up now, gets punched in the face. Key looking to escape, pinned down. Octa looking for play now, jumps on him. Octa gets the kill. Turtle. EVOS on it already.
Hey, this is MPL Indonesia we're talking about. We love to brawl.
Oh, EVOS though are able to get the turtle in the midst of that chaos. But Rez, that was a great wall there. Building a great wall, making EVOS pay for it. Look at Key though, immediately getting jumped on. Shortcut.
Mueza, was able to bait them all the way. Shortcut was taken, Mueza forced to flicker out.
Hey, shout out to Mueza. That was a pixel perfect flicker, man. Not even late 0.1 second.
Like, again, knows his mechanics on this Cho. He's been able to do great things. And early on, despite all the pressure coming through from multiple sources, his Cho has been able to actually function well. Still find info, find safe zones, but he's playing a dangerous game, dude. He's getting low every single time he kind of extends, but it's fine. He knows the risk, and he knows that it's going to be beneficial for his team.
No Sky Piercer as the first item for maybe, so he's gonna prioritize a bit more actual damage and a bit of a sustainability with the movement speed boost from the Hunter Strike. More respect towards Erlen's potential to 1v1 here, maybe in a team fight. Mueza though, still just babysitting maybe in the bottom lane.
Okay. Oh, nice secure from Erlen. Gets the gold crab. So we're literally even in the game. 3-2, one turtle, fist crack, so that comes in, and that's the combo with the abyssal arrow. But Reggie's on to Hilda. He's meant to take that damage. Shortcut coming down, now the entire team to walk in, but I don't think they'll be able to dive this. A wasted shortcut, it seems, up top.
And I believe Key flickered to the wall, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he flickered over the wall to try and get there faster. Not sure how far he got across that wall, but I was just about to say, it's already level 6 in general for all the players, and there hasn't been a big shortcut play. On top of that, we talked about DEWA not having crowd control. EVOS, not so much either. The fact that it was a Hilda, but look at this, whoa.
Reggie, look at that, how tanky he is. Abyssal arrow lands, but he's just eating it like a boss.
And they just want to fight all the way, man. They don't want to stop.
But again, how do they get the fights without Patch? They can only chase down with the Hilda, they can only use Sway Low and his ultimate. Taking with the ultimate.
Zoning them on the back now, fist crack coming down as well. Oh, Reggie bypassing all that CC to get that bonk down. Abyssal arrow not landing. It will land onto the Lord Reggie. I'm becoming Jikundo now. Shortcut coming down. Say goodnight to Ray. And Erlan gets a kill too.
That door brings Erlan everywhere. Key with a beautiful crash course. Timed perfectly as well. He's not really too always getting it in the first place or like pumping it up when the fight begins. He waited for the perfect time just like this.
Flicker from Sway low. Great position from Key and ambush as Octa gets taken out.
Flicker over the wall just to secure that kill. And on the bottom side, Erlan doing just fine here. Firing up a storm as well. Maybe on the Granger. Hasn't really been able to find big moments of his own either. But a 2K gold lead, look at EVOS immediately cutting off maybe from the lane. Trying to extend the lead, try and get Erlan in a good position to carry the mid to late game.
2.2k gold lead with also a turret taken down in the bottom lane. EVOS is having their way right now against DEWA United. This might be one of the reasons Reggie is just pummeling down the Tung 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 Saur towards Mueza.
I mean, this is way too much sustainability. And look at the rotational speed coming in from EVOS now. They're trying to abuse the shortcut for sure. But even without the shortcut, they're making sure that they rotate efficiently. Well, look at that. Octa though lands, but it's only on Reggie. That's the benefit of having that Hilda. And he gets spotted, man. DEWA, again, this is impressive. They're keeping the chip in check, relatively speaking.
Now Reggie, yeah, maybe finally bought the Sky Piercer. Maybe a little too late at his time when Key and Reggie is so healthy, can tank up all the damage away. This might be a bad window for them to get kills. As Key already camping in the bottom lane here. Let's see if they spot him out.
Yeah, it'll be definitely a lot tougher now to go up against this kind of dive comp with the Hilda too. Hilda has so much value, by the way, in this game. Not only is she great at dealing with, you know, this pick-off potential, but mainly against the Granger too. You just walk so fast for the Granger to land those shots on you.
The initial front line, Reggie down, taking some damage.
Oh,
backing
man.
down, that's the tankiness, man.
Yep.
He's only sitting on a Dreadnought armor and a mantle. Probably a giant above as well, but look at this. Key.
He teleporting up top. Now Retry! Whoa! It was so late, but maybe he snatches it away. Flicker out from Rez, but look at the damage. Erlan with the heavy crossbow. RWM to lock Octa down. He's burning down with the glowing one, but he'll be able to survive. In the mid lane they go. Erlan still on it, sieging the turret. Tier 1 taken down. Down below, Albert looking for an angle to dive on Ray, I believe. Oh, he already used a dash. That might have been a mistake as Albert gets full stacks. Electrifying beats Retry, orange buff taken.
Wow, they got the turtle, but at what cost? That was a total loss for DEWA United. Aside from the turtle getting killed, getting the mid lane turret taken down as well. That is a huge value for the Tigers.
The EVOS will take that fight any day. They want to try and get some more value, some more control, and they need to be as active as possible whilst Reggie is just that tanky and he can just take all this punishment. As DEWA gets more items, it's going to be a lot harder for EVOS to kind of bully them away like this. But look at who is joining us right now.
Wait, is that a heartbeat?
Yeah, I'm excited to see if the heartbeat rate is going to go up when he's on the screen.
That's actually true. Honestly, this is accurate, right? Because he should be surprised. He should be shocked. I mean, it's Ray. Is he still? Has he noticed?
We're waiting. We're waiting.
I want to see that heartbeat go up, man.
Yeah, it's gonna.
there you go.
Let's see. Is it accurate? Oh, 88. 80. Oh, wait, I don't think it's
going down.
He's
a cold man.
Or it's not accurate.
He's unbothered. What the hell?
Well, now it's okay. I don't. Huh. No,
Okay.
He's just a chill guy.
He's just a chill dude. All right.
You know,
Man.
showing up on the stream, no problem at all. Now EVOS, 2K gold lead. It's great, they're doing fine, but I feel like they should be aiming to get a bit more than that, right? With the shortcut, such a valuable tool right now, and not really able to get that. And now the next one is a Lord, so if they trade the Lord, you know, that might not be the best of ideas.
Albus is just gonna clear out the long lane. Even though they don't have a Moskov, they don't have a Fanny or a Ling that can pretty much go around the map. They have a chip, so that's just a pretty much go anywhere card for the whole team. So whoever is gonna clear the long lane, that's all right. Even Erlan can do that as long as he's safe.
Yeah. Erlan, if he's left alone, can clear just fine. Has good mobility to escape as well. Kido gets spotted. but he's zoning everyone away.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a forced out shortcut. Now the Weighted Dragon on its way low, still able to flicker out to safety now. The shortcut still plays out Key. Goes with the crash course. Now it's gonna be Ray with the Queller now. Oh, BF fighting into it. But look at Airline who's jumping to the back now, looking for the damage. Mueza taken down by Albert as he dashes. Now another falling. As Airline is the one who gets that kill all the way for EVOS.
It looked decent for DEWA United until Erlan said "Rawr."
I mean, you saw that Ray went in to try and shut him down, try and stop him from doing damage. But Ray himself, 0 and 2, does not have enough damage. Erlan just stood there, took it, and sustained it back up with the Haas Claws. Now with the Lord at their beck and call, EVOS, if you thought they were tanky without the Lord, now with the Lord, they can brute force this fight, dude. They have way more DPS and HP than they will have at their disposal, completely.
3-9 in scoreboard or kill board. Now Key already jumping in. Go for this one.
Pops in the shortcut, but it's not going to be used here. The Lord has actually been dealt with quite a bit. Maybe should be able to clear this all alone and DEWA stay afloat.
All right, the turret on the turret passive on the top side isn't gonna pop. Wait,
It is.
wow. Okay, that's unfortunate. I feel like they could have avoided that. 100 seconds to go before the next Lord, and EVOS are the ones who have all the cards with that chip play. So DEWA, are they gonna just wait, play defensive, bank on maybe once again to scale and do damage, or do they want to do something a bit more risky? They have Octa and Mueza, multiple ways to get the fight started. Do they have the ways to get the fight ended though? Can they burst Reggie down enough? Because looking at his items, he even has the leeway to go for a Fury Hammer, so he does damage as well.
I think there's a way for the. Wait.
Shortcut for Mueza. These have been quite interesting, but I guess it's just chaotic enough to force DEWA to corral together again.
I mean, it's a good side that Key is not gun shy at all.
Yep.
Whether it's a roamer or XP loader, they're gonna take
brave. No, he's gone
bold.
bold.
I guess. But yeah, there's a way to end the fight before it begins, Arashi, and that is getting Octa to arrow on towards the perfect target. That is Airlan that does not have a Purify, and that could spell trouble. It is good when you're trying to be offensive, but when the opportunity presented for DEWA United, there's no way to go back for EVOS.
Hear the crowd earlier. DEWA, they popped it. Oh, he's here. No shortcut yet. He got bashed in the head by Rez. So he'll respect it.
All right. The way with the bottom side, though, is pushing towards EVOS. I think Key intentionally left it unpushed earlier to try and bait someone. But with the conceal already used up, DEWA, even if they are able to find and take out Erlan with massive sacrifice, now Sway Low is scaling up as well. He has the Glowing One, the Wishing Lantern, and the Divine Glaive. So Tanky and Squishy members alike are gonna start dropping like flies in front of him. And maybe the one hope for DEWA right now, one item away from full build, but no stacks on the Sky Piercer.
What?
Okay. The first two times, like...
Wait.
Rez. This crack over the Key. RWM coming out as well. Mueza not able to get the kick. Rez is dead.
Man, that was... If you see Aether in the first game, I'm just as confused right now on what happened earlier.
Oh, I'm on the same boat here, Chef. And Rez clearly was on his own boat that sank.
He needs more rest.
Definitely does. He's lacking that charisma.
Oh boy, with that, EVOS has increased the lead up to a 10K gold lead at 14 minutes. And technically their late game isn't looking too shabby at all. Once again, DEWA are gonna have to try and find, it's almost a lucky play here where they can get an engage onto the value members, and Key won't be around with the shortcut, because, you know, even if they do find the pickoff, if Key is there to flank with a shortcut, that could end the game outright.
Looking at the player's gold, Arashi, Erlan is comfortably sitting on top. 4K difference, or 3.3K difference against maybe on a Granger, something that you don't really see every day, unless the Earthel is absolutely dominating the matchup.
Yeah, and now even with them having the Suyo, they're not having the same kind of threat. You would think that the Abyssal Arrow, the Queller, and the Death Sonata are going to be able to be enough of a problem for EVOS, but look at Erlan, concealed.
Yeah. Look at Key. He's already walking up, maybe. Gets zoned away by the shortcut. Albert takes it. But now it's going to be Mueza who jumps over to G-Kundo. Unable to get anyone. That's going to be Reds with a 2-man fist crack. Maybe gets one on the board. RWM to zone him away. Key very low. Maybe needs to get a shot down. And he does, but it only lands on Sway low. Meanwhile, Ray, what is that HP bar, my friend? 1 HP gets away. They lose a base turret, and they live to see another day.
He hung on for dear life, and now it's another opportunity for DEWA United, despite them being down. Yes, that is right, 10K gold lead against the White Tigers. This is not an easy comeback if you want to build it right now.
Man, I really felt like that was a chance for DEWA, because they were able to catch EVOS off guard. Now that they've already shown that hand once, EVOS are going to be a lot more careful moving in next, but oh, look at this. There's a chance for Key to find something.
There's a flicker.
Look at the escort, though. The escort of the whole team, just in case. You never know.
He's going to check the bush. Oh, he's visible. They won't go for it. They're like, okay, let's not go on that guy.
Yeah, gotta learn from the mistakes. Now Key, and I think Swalo will be the main, I guess, the main key for EVOS Glory to be able to win this game, man. As long as Swalo is safe and also bring that kind of utility towards Airline, it's just, this is EVOS' game to lose.
At this point, it's all on maybe again, right? Just like the previous game. Oh, man.
Can he do it again, though? That's the question. Especially with Key on in the picture, on that ship, and the turret that's taken out from DEWA's base is the one on the far side of the Lord. Again, all the factors are really just swaying towards EVOS. DEWA, it didn't go for a risky move. I feel like with the next Lord, EVOS can brute force an end, but who knows? Maybe DEWA have something planned out on how they want to play the next fight out.
That's a plan, Key. In the far lane, maybe try to just split and try to bring Airland to bring the base down. That is a strategy, but I don't know if they want to pull it. When they're up about this much, I think a straight-on collision would be better.
Right, that's the Abyssal Arrow. Reggie, way too tanky to fall to those. Already with the Immortal as well.
Key's still there.
Yep. And Key has a 12 armor, by the way, so even if he gets found, it's going to be very difficult to burst him down completely. Ooh, look at Erland, though. That was scary. We've seen what a quote-unquote assassin Irithel can do. 3 or 4 shots, you're gone.
Okay. See it. So far, that slow push is building quite massive in the bottom lane now. That's a big threat to DEWA United now, because I think Key is planning to just go in with the wave and for all of them to hit the base.
Moiso is coming back, though. There's still one wave there, so they're doing their housekeeping.
Oh, okay. Wait, he gets caught by the trap, puts down the shortcut. Albert takes it. Rez going to be caught in the bad spot. Pops it and will be taken down. Oh no, he actually survives, but Ray opens away. Albert gets the wishing lantern, and Erlan dives him deep. Oh my God! Bravata to shut Erlan down.
The base!
Look at the minions, almost taking it down. Lord, how low is the Lord? They have a few seconds to open this up to look for a comeback angle. EVOS on it already. Albert has been whacking away at that Lord. A quarter of HP. He does have the retribution. Muez is looking for the play as well. Abyssal Arrow and the trap coming down. Albert needs to retry, almost a shot down. Albert electrified beats. Now jumping in, buys the immortality and escapes.
Oh my goodness, there was a really perfectly placed arrow towards Erland, but thankfully EVOS got the Lord via Albert.
Man, that was way too close. That was an immediate 2K gold swing. And maybe got the kill there as well, I believe.
Oh no.
Getting more stacks on the Sky Piercer, getting some gold. EVOS definitely have a chance to end it here still. With 5 members still alive, Octa won't be on the field for a bit while longer. DEWA, it might require something close to a miracle to really come out and survive this Lord push. Reggie, looking for some pressure here. Watch Swalo though, he has a lightning truncheon, man. He's a burst mage at this point.
Only one wave.
Key with a shortcut coming down again. Muez is going to be caught, and wow! Immortality popped instantly. The base wide open with the RWM zoning them away. Erlan will have free space to target that down. Back to another 3-game match.